All right, everybody there, beg my pardon, eh? In accordance with the regulations and transmogrifications of only owning two guitars, I've gone out and bought this their couch for only about $30 to sat down and play guitar on. Yeah, buddy. Fuck, I am addicted to Pug One Life. It's like every guy I grew up with back home in my small town speaks just like that. So that show makes me laugh. He is hilarious as fuck. Okay, it's time to get back together this guitar. It's driving me crazy that it's still here. Alright, there we go. Beg my pardon. Ooh, but not before we sand her a bit. Not before we sand her a little bit. I might have to put another coat on this Friggamysack. Yeah, we gotta give her a little bit of a sand down. Alright, there. Pardon my ball sack. Pardon my ball sack. Let's see how we're going there. We're getting a little bit flatter. Okay. So that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna flatten this stair lacquer, okay? So I need to go along and flatten all that out and then give her another coat. So all I'm doing is I'm just using a little flat piece of wood, just so I'm not sanding my fingerprints into the fingerboard. Get a pretty reasonably flat surface. I used to be so impatient when I first started doing this, waiting only just a few 3 days to sand down lacquer, and now because I know what's coming, now because I know the job that's coming with it, I'm happy to wait. I'm happy to wait 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks for lacquer to cure. It doesn't matter. The longer I wait, the better. The longer I have to wait to do this, what I'm doing right now, which sucks. Alright, we're back. Beg my pardon. Got just a few frets left to go. I've moved on to a pretty skinny little piece of wood here to get into these frets. So I thought I'd intentionally make this a bit more difficult for myself and try to film it. Alright, so I've been working on this neck. It is a pain in my ass. Just flatten the lacquer on it, try to polish it out, see how it would come out. Just a quick and rough and dirty to see if it would come back up, and no, I gotta clean it up and make sure I get all the polishing compound off of it and spray another bit of lacquer on it. Yuck. Anyway, I got that thing to work on. This needs a setup. It's an old-timey Sheraton. I think this is a 90s Sheraton when they still said Gibson on the truss rod cover in the light. There we go. Yeah, so I got me one of these from when they still said Gibson on the headstocks. It's a nice one. Seen better days, just in terms of its use, but it's been played, it looks like. Been brought in for a setup, so I'll be setting that up. But yeah, I got this. This is what I really want to do. Guitars keep coming into my shop and getting in my way. Other people's stuff, but I got my own crap I want to work on. I got this little amp that doesn't sound too bad. I can't give it away. I tried to put it up for sale or trade a couple times. Nobody's interested in this pile of shit. Well, it's not a pile of shit, but that's the thing. It's not a pile of shit. But it definitely could use a new speaker. So I've been spying on our local used Kijiji 12-inch speakers that I might be able to put into it for not too much money. So I got this Celestion 7080. I only paid $40 for that. So I thought, that would be worth trying to put in there to see if I could sound a little bit better. Because it doesn't sound bad, but it just could sound a little bit better. So I thought I'd make a video out of throwing that in that amp to see if it makes any difference. But yeah, I got all this stuff in my way, and I'm trying to stop people from bringing guitars here at the moment, and they just keep showing up. So I don't know what to do. I can't turn people away, especially people that I like. But yeah, we got to work on this thing. Pretty neat guitar, this. Should maybe plug it in. Oh wow, somebody's taken. There should be Grovers on this thing. I've owned a couple of these, like from the 90s. These didn't come with shit tuners like this. These came with Grovers. Didn't they? I'm certain of it. Has somebody had off these tuners? Because that's fishy. These should have Grovers, shouldn't they? Every one I owned had Grovers. Has somebody had those off and replaced them with something inferior? That would be a shame. That would be a shame. It's been tinkered with a little bit, I can see that. That's a little bit too brand new and the wrong color. Oh boy, somebody's been in there. Beg my pard. Beg my pard. But somebody's been in there. What do we got in there? Interesting. Yeah, somebody's had up this guitar. It's funny, you begin to be able to smell it after you've laid your hands on quite a few guitars. This was interesting. I don't remember this detail on. I had one exactly. I had owned probably one or two or three exactly like this, and I don't remember this detail. And I'm only noticing it because my Washburn has that detail. That's interesting. Cool guitars, these. I guess I should plug it in and get a sound test out of it, eh? That'd probably make for a more interesting video than what I'm doing right now. Which is trying to avoid working on that 51, because this neck is really starting to piss me off. It's fucking took stain all the wrong way. I've scraped it down 2 or 3 times to try and get down to bare wood, and that dark stain is just like deep in the pores. Ah, annoying. Anyway, yeah, I'd rather be doing this or that, or pretty well anything else, than working on that Squier 51. It's become my big pain in the ass. But I gotta get it done and get it out of here. Alright, I was gonna do some work to this guitar here, but my friend there, he cocked over my program in accordance with the Whitword there, Ray. So I'm just gonna get a video out of it before it disappears. How's that? How's that in accordance with the Whitword? Oh yeah, that'll work. Let's see what you can do. Let's see what you can do. In accordance with the Whitword. forget it. Can't remember how this song goes. Guitar. That's a nice guitar. I like it. I'd buy that if I had cash. I'd like to have another one. Yeah, an old Epiphone. I don't even know what year it is. Doesn't seem to have a serial number. Or where's the serial number? I guess it was inside here. This is some kind of bitchin' guitar. I like this just the way it was. Yeah, I wouldn't do a lick to it. Plays great. Really nice guitar. Just thought I'd have to share how it looks. It's like it's aged pretty well. It's in really good nick. Yeah. I'd keep that for sure. But it's getting traded. Christ, I wish I had cash to offer him for that. I'd keep it right away. I'd keep it right away, you know. But it's cocking up my program a little bit having it in the house. It's making me want another guitar. Anyway, that's today's video.